helping make your life easier. Moms Every Day.
Hi, welcome to Moms Every Day. I'm Hattie Cheek, and spring, we've been talking about it. It's going to come. So with that in mind, we want to get ready to get out in the outdoors, be ready to dress for the outdoors. So Jim Brumfield from Glenn Sporting Goods is here with us today to talk about what you guys have in store.
Oh, we're very excited about spring. After a long winter, particularly this year, it's very important. But for us, spring is sort of the beginning of a whole new season. We have softball, baseball, track. We have spring soccer now in almost every area, particularly from the 12 and under age group and the travel teams. So for my business, Glenn Sporting Goods, it's a real exciting time. And everybody gets out, and particularly the lead on both of this would be softball for the girls and baseball for the boys.
That's the biggest thing that you'll be doing?
For sure. And every mother now, we're finding their child, they want them to start playing at 4, 5, 6 years old. So their real emphasis, and we should say excitement, when you see a little 5-year-old come in the store and he buys his first cleats, it's an exciting moment. And you know, we've been around for 44 years, so we've had a real experience in downtown Huntington of serving the tri-state, and that's probably been the thing that we've noticed the last 10 years, particularly that we now have to work hard on finding that little size 10 shoe and soccer shorts and a infant 4 and baseball pants and socks that will fit a size 6 kid, just a real small sizes.
So you get to essentially watch these kids growing up. That's great.
It's real exciting to see them put their first cleat on. They run to the back of the store and they run back, and yeah, it's very exciting.
All right, so and we also hear you're wearing the Marshall sweater. It's a great place to buy some Marshall gear too, isn't it?
Yes, we like to think of ourselves as the true headquarters of Marshall sportswear. We're unique in the sense that we are a licensee, which means we can manufacture Marshall goods. So if it's a championship time or something unique, we'll make it ourselves or letter it through the okay of the university, so we don't always have to rely on somebody in Texas making Marshall and have restrictions. So we're able to offer some unique things that you probably won't see anywhere else. The other thing that makes us special for Marshall is we have the sideline coaching gear from Nike. Only a few stores in town are offered that line. So we really try to offer it and buy a lot of it, and that way when you come in, whether you need a size 3XL, whatever size you want, we're going to pretty much buy that line 100%.
So if you're walking around town and you notice somebody in the Nike jacket and you say, where did they get that? Now you have an idea where to go. All right, and so I want to take a look at what you brought for us today. We have some sneakers here. Are these these are good sneakers for spring?
Well, you know, it's all about color. Everybody wants the excitement, and as you can see, as from a runner, whether you're even doing CrossFit or running, it's somebody, the real market trend obviously is to jazz it up. This is a female pair of shoes.
They nailed it there.
Yeah, this
as
you can see, plenty of different color. You have here Pronator, Supernator. The idea is each of these represent a stiffer EVA rubber that helps control your gait as you run. So, you know, we have people that actually wait on you. So when you come to our store, you're going to be custom fitted. We got people with knowledge to, you know, what's best for your type of running, for your activity. And that's really true for baseball shoes too. You don't have to pick them off the shelf and put them on your child. You know, we got someone there at our store. We have over 100 years experience for the sales reps that are working on our floor.
And it's so funny. Kellyanne and I were actually just talking about sneakers and the ones that you need for your foot. Now, is it true that you have about 10,000 different pairs?
We stock 10,000 pairs of shoes at Glenn Sporting Goods. We've always been known as the place to buy shoes. We buy them deep. We usually will have your size, of which about half of them I will say is always on sale because we're always moving new and old models in and out. And so we try to have that value and try to offer the latest and the newest selection. And we're unique too from Nike. The Jordan, there's a lot of what they call a retro. So every 2 weeks we'll have a release. We're the only sporting goods store in Huntington that has the Jordan retro releases. So other than some chains in the mall or whatever, we're unique as a sporting goods store.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Got a lot of good stuff to talk about. So if you need any more information, you can always go back and rewatch this interview by heading to our website, WSAZ.com. You can click on the Moms Every Day tab, and that'll take you to this interview, and you can find out whatever you need with where your location is and all that good stuff. We'll be right back after the break.